Hello students, let's continue the second part of the chapter, the machine stops. Okay, so Vasti says, Vasti does not want to travel in the airship because she dislikes them and she does not like to see the brown earth and she says that she does not like the sun when it is dark. Okay, so page number 83. I dislike seeing the horrible brown earth and the sea and the stars when it is dark. I get no idea in an airship. Who says? The Vasti says. Okay. So I do not get them anywhere else. And it says that the people lost at that time the habit of visiting the earth. And I do not get them anywhere else. What kind of idea can the air give you? He pursued it for an instant. Okay. So, do you not know for big stars that from the oblong and these stars close together in the middle of the oblong and hang from these stars three other stars. So here it is the sun. The Kuno is talking about the stars. He says that Kuno says that he wants to look at the stars from the surface of the earth, what his ancestors have done. Okay, so no, I do not. I dislike the stars. Again, the mother says that the son is saying about the importance of the stars and the four stars which is hanging from the three other stars. Okay, and all the explanation he is giving about the stars, but mother is refusing to accept everything. And again, she says that no, I do not like. I dislike the airship. But did they give you an idea? Okay, what idea these stars give you? The mother asked. How interesting, tell me. You please tell me what interesting you have got out of that. I had an idea that they were like men. He told her, he's telling that I feel they are like a men. I don't understand. Mother says, I can't understand what you are telling about the stars and the men. Okay, the four biggest stars are the man's shoulders and his knees. He is explaining that the four biggest stars are like the man's shoulders and his knees. And the three stars in the middle are like the belts that men wore once. The three stars hanging like a sword. He is exaggerating. And he says that the three stars in the middle are like the belt of the men which he wore, and the other three stars which is hanging are like a sword. Okay, a sword. Men carry swords about with them to kill animals and other men. Who told this? The son is saying that men carries, what men carries? The sword to kill animals and other men. So they are cruel. Okay, who says? Mother says that. So I don't want to go to the earth. It does not strike me a very good idea. Mother says that I don't like whatever you are telling, the idea about the stars and the men, and you are comparing with the stars and the men, and you tell that the men carry the sword and they carry the sword to kill the animals and the other men. So mother says that I don't understand whatever you are telling. Okay, it doesn't strike me as very good idea. But it is certainly original. When did it come to you first? Maybe it may be for you it is good, but it doesn't give you any idea whatever you say. So I dislike coming to the earth. In the airship, he broke off and she fancied that he looked sad. She could not be sure, for the machine did not transmit nuisance of expression. It only gave a general idea of people. Okay, the machine does not have any emotions or feelings like the men, isn't it? Okay, so it does not give any idea or any feelings, or it has no emotions. Okay, so machine did not transmit it gives a nuisance of expressions. It only gave a general idea of people, an idea that was enough for a practical purpose. Was the thought. The finger details of expressions was rightly ignored by the machine. Just for a finer detail of the grape was ignored by the manufacturer of the artificial fruit. So here it is comparing with the machine is compared with the grapes. Just like a man is eating the artificial fruit, he cannot capture all the delicate it gives that of a fruit. So the son doesn't understand the importance of the value of the machine. So Vasti is always wanting to be in the airship, and he doesn't like to go and see the brown earth. But here he is giving all the explanation about the sun and the stars, and it's comparing with the man. But still Vasti doesn't understand or doesn't want to go to the earth and see. Okay. So the truth is, he continued, that I want to see these stars again. There are curious stars. I want to see them not from the airship but from the surface of the earth. Who says this? The sun says that I wanted to go to the surface of the earth and see the stars. So, but from the surface of the earth, as our ancestors did. So our ancestors were doing like this. So I want to see the stars from the earth. Thousands years ago, I want to visit the surface of the earth. So the son is insisting the mother to come and meet him. Mother, you must come, if only to explain me what is the harm of visiting the surface of the earth. No harm, she replied, controlling herself, but no advantage. There is no harm, but there is no advantage also in coming into visiting the earth. The surface of the earth is only dust and mud. No life remains on it. So what is on the surface of the earth? Only the dust and mud in it, and there is no life in it. Okay? And you would need a respirator. You need a respirator means, what's the meaning of that? A device to worn over the face to prevent the breathing or smoke. Nowadays you wear the mask, you can imagine that. It also prevents the dust and smoke from getting into your nose. So it is a covering, it protects us. No? So same way that he says that, Vasti says that when you go to the earth, you need a covering to protect our face, okay, protect us from the, you need a respirator, or the cold of the outer air would kill you, okay. One dies immediately in the outer air. I know, of course, I shall take the precautions, and besides, okay, well, she continued and chose her words with care. Her son had no odd personality, and she wished to dissuade him from the expedition. So she says that her son has an odd personality, and she is unable to make him understand. Okay, in the contrary to the spirit of the age. So she asserted, she agreed finally that I will come and meet you. So that is the talking with the son. The next page you can read on page number 85. Do you mean by that contrary the machine in a sense, but his image in a blue plate faded? No, he had isolated himself. So finally he had isolated himself from mother. So mother agreed that she would go. For a moment Vasti felt lonely. Then she generated the light, and the sight of her room flooded with the radiance and steadied with the electric button revived her. Okay, again the Vasti felt lonely, and then she was generated with the light, switched on the light, and the sight of her room flooded with the radiance and brightened the rooms and the switches everywhere. Buttons to call for food, for music, for clothes. There was a hot button by the pressure by which a basin or marble rose out of the floor, filled to the brim with a warm liquid. Okay, so everywhere there are buttons for each and everything, we can say that. So there are buttons for each and everything, and every wish could be fulfilled. So in her that particular cell, everything is there. So there is no need to go outside of the cell. When you just press a button, whatever your wish will be, there are buttons for each and everything, and every wish could be fulfilled. Okay. There was cold bath button. There was the button that produced the literature, and there was of course the button by which she communicated with her friends. So for a cold bath there is a button, and also if you wanted to read the literature, books, and also if you wanted to communicate with your friends, for everything there was buttons. Okay, the room was through it contained nothing, was in touch with all that she cared for in the world. Vasti's next move was to turn off the isolation switch. So next Vasti, what she did? She turned the isolation switch. And all the communications of the last 3 minutes burst upon her. The room was filled with a noise of bell and speaking tubes. What was the new food like? What was the talking it was coming from? When she was switched on the button, the people were asking different kinds of questions to her. What was the new food like? Would she recommended it? Has she had any ideas lately? Might one tell her one's own ideas? Would she make an engagement to visit the public nurseries at an early date? Says this day and month. So many questions were coming to her from the people, and she wanted to give the answer to them. Okay. To the most of these questions, she replied with irritation. So she was also getting irritated because so many questions were coming one after another. And growing quality in that accelerated age. She said that the new food was horrible and she could not visit public nurseries, that the press of engagements, and she had no idea of her own but had just been told one. The 4 stars and the 3 in the middle were like a man. She doubted that there was much in it. Then she switched off her correspondence, for it was time to deliver her lecture on Australian music. So she replied to some of their questions, and finally she switched off her correspondence, and it was for her time to deliver the lecture on Australian music. So the last paragraph it is, the clumsy system of public gathering, the awkwardness, clumsy means here awkwardness of the public gathering had belonged to since abandoned either. Vasti nor her audience stayed from their rooms, and seated in her armchair, she spoke while they were in the armchair, heard fairly well, and she saw fairly well. Okay, she could also see them fairly well, and she was giving the answer to the questions to the people. So they were also sitting in different places. She could see from the blue plate in each of them, and she was giving the answer to everybody. Her lecture lasted 10 minutes and was well received, and it was conclusion. She and many of her audience listened to her lecture on the sea. So from the different countries, the people were listening to her talk. And finally what happened? Then she fed talked to her many friends. Then she had her supper and talked to her friends, and it was the bed was not her liking. It was too large, and she was feeling for a small bed. The bed was not for liking, and she wanted to have a small size bed. Okay, and complaint was useless, for beds were of the same dimensions for all over the world. So she felt that complaint were useless. Vasti isolated herself. It was necessary for either day nor night existed under the ground, and reviewed all that had happened since she had summoned the best bed last idea. Scarcely any events was Kuno's invitation an event should she take another airship to go. So that is the last question the writer is asking to us. Whether she would go to Kuno's place, or would she take an airship and go. So we don't know whether she will go or not. Let us wait. Okay. So that is the end of the chapter. So you have to read the chapter once again and understand the story. It's a very simple story about the airship. Okay. And about the main characters are Kuno and the Vasti. So thank you students for listening.